Good evening, Zodiac, and welcome to the Casa, Cancun, Mexico. I set this up, shuffled first, just laid out 4 cards. Where you're at, what's blocking, your advice from spirit and outcome, and the bottom of the deck. In the bottom deck, we got the devil. There's obsessions involved. This is a collective read for whoever resonates, so we'll go right to it. This is obsessional energy around love and relationships, not probably anything to do with drugs or alcohol or anything, addictions. King of Cups, this is you, where you're at, in and around relationships, where your mind is at and where your heart is at right now going into this. And I said this someone is capable of being emotionally available, emotionally intelligent, emotionally mature. You probably mastered your emotions in some way. You probably learned a lot about relationships. You're going to be a little bit older, at least you've been through some stuff, right? And people may see you as terms of dating as the King of Cups. That's pretty desirable. It's also someone that can be vulnerable. I see this King of Swords just in your blocking, so it's like having the King of Swords reversed. And that can be a bitch on wheels, King of Swords reversed. It could be abuse too, abusive language particularly. Okay, pretty strong stuff. Let's see what this involved. There's some kind of toxic brew here. And it's a tough reading. Tomorrow I'm going to do the singles read for all signs and do the weekend. I'll be focusing on the full moon too. But going into this, I got a feeling somebody needs to hear this. This is advice from spirit, and that is sure as shit cutting cords one way, no other way to shake it. Establishing strong boundaries, asserting yourself, cutting cords, getting to the truth of things, cutting through to the truth. Advice from spirit. Okay, then we got the devil. And this person, I don't usually read this so much this way. I don't like to read other people, but here I just got maybe why I wanted to do it. I mean, this could reverse King of Swords could even get physical. So this is why it's a strong boundary, strong line drawn there. Now this makes sense. It's not going to be easy. It's going to take you to your knees a minute, but you do have 2 cups back there. You can keep going. And it's going to be worth it. It's not a fun read. It's what I want to get to it. You're halfway there. You take a minute, you get on your knees. We've been there, and you really should be praying. It's like, thank God I'm out of that. That's how I feel a lot. By the time I get out, it has to be something pretty bad, like have me put out like that, to get me out. And then I'm usually like it's like I'm exhausted and it's emotional turmoil, but it's just so good just to be free of it. And I think it's a good time to cry at that point. What the hell, it's how life is. There'll be another day.